Hey YouTube, Rich from DailyJailbreaks here, and today we have a really big video for you guys. We have 15 tweaks and mods for you guys, so make sure you watch the whole video, get all the tweaks, and make sure to click the like button down there to get the spread the video and show us some support. And please subscribe because this did take a lot of work. And so let's get into the video. Now the first tweak we have on the iPad is called Battery Info. So this is for the iPhone too, but if you go into your settings or notifications, my bad guys, you have the battery option right here. It's going to give you the battery charge, the current charge, and it's all these options just to give you a lot of info about your battery. So that's a really useful tweak. You guys can check that out. The next one we have is called Dictation Pad. So say you want to speak and have the iPad or Siri type for you. You're going to click the little button down here. See, there's a little Siri, and we'll click it. This is a test. And then you click it again, and it should load up, and right there it says this is a test. This is actually a really good dictation program. It is pretty advanced and gets what you say right most of the time. The next tweak we have is called Music for Notification Center. So if you go to the Notification Center, you see right here we have the music. It's basically the switcher, but in your notifications. So you have a so it's a lot easier if you're in notifications to just turn on the music. If you go to the right, you have your options for the toggle, and it also does show the music art when you're playing. The next tweak we have is called Siri Status. So if we open up Siri here, hello. So you guys can see right up here it says idle, and then when you talk to it, it'll basically change certain statuses in the actual Siri. So we'll do one more. How are you today? So you see right there it says thinking and then processing, and then it'll just go through different settings that Siri is in. A really useful tweak just tells you how Siri is functioning. The next one we have is called SSH Contact. So if we go to the settings real quick, you'll see there's a little SSH tab that will pop up right here, and basically just give you a little more options and info on the SSH. So let's wait for it to load. So if you go right here, and you'll see we have Enable SSH and then some other options right there. That's just easier to turn it on. So the last tweak I believe we have for the iPad is called Swype Selection. So say you're in your notes and you guys want to scroll and you want to click to a certain spot, but it's really hard to just click all over. You're just going to put one finger or two fingers on the keyboard and you can slide, and you'll see the cursor just kind of moves. One finger is going to be a little slower, two fingers a little faster. And then if you hold the caps lock button and then you do the two fingers or one finger, it'll highlight these certain words so you guys can select them. Okay guys, so that is all the tweaks for the iPad. We're going to switch it to the iPhone and give you the rest of them. Okay guys, we're back with the tweaks on the iPhone. The first tweak we have is called Dashboard X. So I'll show you guys the settings real quick. The settings for this one don't really have much effect on the app, but you have some options really here just to do the actual activation. But I'll show you guys how it actually works. So basically what it does is give you these widgets on your springboard. So you see right now it's basically like the notifications, except without having to open them. So see right now I have the stocks, the weather, and the OmniStat tweak right here. So what you want to do to add them is you're going to put the apps into wiggle mode. And once they do, oh my bad guys, and you're going to hold the icon, and then once they do that you're going to hold your home screen, and it's going to come up with these options, and you're going to say click the app, add the widget, and then it'll see to add a little widget right here which you can turn on. Now this do not disturb is a tweak we'll see later in the video. So you can add these over your icons and just in any page you want, which is really neat guys, just a little feature to have on your iDevice. Now the next tweak we have is called Do Not Disturb, which you guys saw before. So if we go over here and we go to here and we turn on Do Not Disturb, it's basically going to turn off all the notifications and not allow them to interrupt you when you're say sleeping or you're doing a game or whatever you want to do. Now the next tweak we have is called Reflect All. You guys probably seen this already in the springboard. Now I see all of the apps, especially the clock one, you can see really well, are reflected on the home screen, not just the dock ones. Just adds a nice little kind of texture and look to the springboard on your phone. So the next one we have is called Volume Color. So we'll go to the settings for this, and we go out and we'll scroll down right here, Volume Color. Basically what you're going to do is just going to set the color of your volume rocker right here, and see right now it's black. We'll put it on orange, and we'll see the background just turns a different color. just another customization for your phone. You can also set the opacity of how basically clear it is, and you can also just do random colors on the top right here, so it'll switch every time it goes away, and you see there it goes and just changes colors. Just a nice little feature to have. Now if we go to the next one, is called Simple Wi-Fi for Notifications. So we're going to have to go to settings real quick, guys, just to enable this. So you're going to go to notifications, and then we're going to go down to the bottom and get, there's Simple Wi-Fi, and you're going to turn it on, and then we'll go down here, and you see right here it just has a little option right here, so you guys can just turn it on and off, and then it'll also show your IP address down there on the bottom, so I don't want to show you guys that. Okay, now the next tweak we have, guys, is called, let's see, Spot Dict. Now basically what this is going to do is going to allow you to kind of use the dictionary right up here at the top in your spotlight. So we'll say we'll type in Apple, and then we spelled it wrong, but if you want to use the dictionary, you're going to click that, and then if you actually spell it right, you should be able to get the dictionary definition of the Apple. You see right here. And it's just another nice easy way to do it without having to highlight the word if you want to. Okay, and then next week we have is called Headphone Launcher. So we'll go into the settings real quick, guys. Now if we go into the Headphone Launcher settings, you can see right here, we'll select the apps to launch right here. So you have a few ones to launch. Right now I have the music on, and we'll put them back in the lock screen. And then see right there, we'll have the options on the lock screen to open up our music. And we can do that right from there. Just put in your passcode, and it'll open right up to your music without having to go in and just do it right away. Just a nice, useful app to have with the when you're using your headphones, and if you do listen to music a lot. Okay, guys. So we're getting to the end of them. What are we on right here? So there's Spot Dict, and there's the Headphone Launcher, and then last we have Swype Cam. Now this is really one of my favorite tweaks, guys. We'll go to the settings real quick. Not a lot. Basically, what you're going to need to do is go in. You're going to have to enable. And then you've got a few other options, and once you click enable, you're going to apply, and then when you go to your lock screen and you double click for the little camera, the first option you're going to have is the camera. Then you also have other options. If I can scroll, not being able to get this right now, but you see if you can scroll, it'll actually give you, see right there, you have the Wi-Fi, the airplane mode, and you can just turn those on and off right from your lock screen without having to go in or going to notifications or your settings. So just another nice, easy, accessible way to turn on and off Wi-Fi mode and airplane mode. So guys, once again, if you like the video, please give it a like, and also it's took a lot of work, so please subscribe. We'll have many more of these to come. We do a top 10 tweak every month, and then we also do 3 tweak Fridays every week. So please subscribe to get these videos and check them out. Thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you later.